Well, hello everybody. Oh my god, immediately. Also, why is the game not showing up? Splatomics, thank you for the $10. No, it's not the Wii U version, it's the GameCube version. Why is it not showing up? I see the audio showing up. OBS, why do you hate me? And all that I do in my life? There we go. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is going to be a very chill one. What's up, Fish? Thank you for the 4 months. Holy crap. You're so awesome, Sauce? No. No, that's you. Guys, it's your favorite YouTuber, NASC, playing Zelda the Wind Waker. Great intro. What's up, Quanties? Yo, another splat again. I don't know why it censors random stuff in there, of course. Thank you, Splat. You didn't have to send $10 to say that. Guys, I need all of you to put your brains together, come up with the best name for our character today. And I will put the best 4 in a poll, and we'll choose the winner. Not a Sonic. Guys, for those who don't know, I've played Mario Sunshine, Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 3, and I've played Wind Waker before on the channel. Those live streams were very old, and they're currently on Unlisted. We're going to just start the whole game over and finish it. Why not? Jake Paul, okay. John Heroes, okay. How long is the character limit? 8. Oh, that was too far. Johnny from Sonic Rush. I think that's a little more than 8 characters. Snap. Harambe, okay. Hey, pronounced Hey, okay. Now remember, this name is going to be said a lot throughout the game. No, I'm not picking Nask Gassy. Okay, Splat, sure. Johnny Sins? Okay, can that fit? 2, 3, 4... Oh, that's a bad pun. Okay, Johnny Sin will fit. Boy? Okay, I like Boy. We got Johnny Sin, Boy. I guess Chud. And Harambe. Okay, I'll pick those 4. Let's see. I'm gonna do a poll. Also, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and gift... while I'm doing the poll, I'm gonna give 5 channel memberships. So congratulations, everybody. Yo, Quantum, thank you so much. The Goat Nask? No, that's you guys. That's you guys. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do the poll. Congrats, everybody, on the gifted memberships. I'm gonna do 5 more later. Okay, so what did we have? We had Johnny Sin, which you can't do Sins. There's too many. What else do we have? We had Chud. Kratos. We have Boy. Boy and Harambe, okay. Boy, these are some old memes. Okay. There we go. Guys, the decision is yours. You're in charge here. Ajax uploaded? Yes, he did. I can't wait to see it. Maybe we can react to that video today. Free Shavakadu. That doesn't fit with the 8 characters. Chud is winning. Chud and Harambe are closely tied. Fortnite stream when? I don't know, man. You'll quickly find out the reason I'm not streaming Fortnite or Crossworlds is because I'm bad at those games. Yo, Quanties, thank you for the gift of membership. Today, Rhyme, congrats. Chud is in the lead, guys. If you want Harambe to win, you gotta put in your votes now. I'll carry you? Okay, okay. Okay, Fish. I got you. Not to be confused with the other Fish. It looks like Chud's win. I'm gonna go ahead and type Chud. If anything changes, right? Should it be all caps? I mean, it's gonna be all caps. I think Chud's gonna stay in the lead. Sonic is gonna be in Fortnite soon. Damn. Well, good thing I'm not a Sonic channel. Alright, I think Chud's the winner. We're gonna close the poll. Chud in an early lead with 33% of the vote. We now have our lovely name. Chud won. Guys, Chuds win in this economy. If you stream Fortnite, I'll play with you. Oh, I'm not going to stream Fortnite without you guys. Boy was robbed. It's true. I hate Wind Waker. Well, Wind Waker hates you. No GameCube slander on this channel. The only GameCube game we can slander on this channel is Shadow of 5. Maybe Glover. So yeah, for those who are not D1 supporters of this channel, I already played this game. I didn't finish it. I did about 4 episodes. But because of a few people demanding I play this again, we're going to start fresh, now that we can play it in HD. And, yeah. This is basically just me playing Wind Waker, and you guys are here. So, I don't care about being an amazing host this time. It's not a Sonic stream. I just want to have fun. Relax with Nask? Exactly. It's going to be relaxing. If you guys haven't played Wind Waker, you get to see what it's all about. I think this is the best Zelda game. I love it to death. 2D Zelda's overrated. What 2D Zelda games even do people talk about more, like, other than, like, A Link to the Past? Oh, no worries, Quanties. Good luck with the editing. Now, in line with Mario Sunshine, this game has an unskippable intro that is long as hell. People glaze Zelda 1 and 3? Usually when I hear people talk about Zelda, it's about the 3D ones. I've seen some gameplay of Wind Waker. It's peak. I love games where you explore a large open map, and this is set in the ocean, where, like, you stop by different islands, and I love that. As a kid, this game just felt infinite, like bigger than GTA ever could. Yes, I have played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time, I'm not as crazy about as a lot of people were. But I think half the reason I love Zelda games is the art style, and Majora's Mask really did that for me. Ocarina of Time and especially Twilight Princess, I just never was grabbed by. I think most of that's the art style. They're still good games, though. We don't talk about... What's wrong with Zelda 2? I haven't played it. Is it like Mario 2, the original one? What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I know! It done got washed away in the sea. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Whew. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. My accent's changing. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Born on an island in the heavens, Chud has awakened. Look, everybody, it's the ocean. Now, when this game came out, there was a huge stink about the change in graphics to this much more cartoony, cel-shaded style. Dare I say, this is the best aged game graphically from the GameCube era. Like this and Mario Sunshine. Something about the cel shading and cartoony style holds up so much better than the realistic graphics. Chud is Zelda is Knuckles? Yes. On Gmod? This was a Gmod map? Where was that when I was playing Gmod as a kid? Yes, I got 0 skills. We are playing Wind Waker today. Also, starting, I believe, either, maybe tomorrow, but most likely Monday, we're going to start a Sonic the Hedgehog marathon. That is every mainline game all the way through, beginning to end. Starting from Sonic 1, ending with Shadow Generations. So, look forward to that. Wide? Is it wide? I can try to fix that. Unfortunately, this game does not allow for the widescreen hack. Oh, that's even more wide. Maybe like that? No, it doesn't go any less wide, I don't think. You know, it's fine how it was. I'll deal with it. That's fine. Yo, Gyron the Kid, thank you so much. Too much water, I give it a 7 point. Look, IGN is not in the building, okay? Yeah, it's okay if the game is wide because our name is Chud. Yeah, I agree, Stardust. I think the Wii really... Like, the GameCube started that, but the Wii was really when the graphics wars were in full effect, and Nintendo was like, nah. We're gonna worry about, you know, the quality of the games and the fun gimmicks of the consoles. And honestly, if Nintendo tried to compete in the graphics wars, they probably wouldn't have survived as a console gaming company. You should add 3D Blast because it's mainline. 3D Blast is not mainline. Maybe I'll do like a donation goal for 3D Blast because I really don't want to beat that game. But maybe. I have your finals calendar. Wait, you're doing a final on Saturday? I feel bad for you, my friend. Secret Ring. No, we're doing Secret Rings and Black Knight. I count those as mainline. But, I mean, 3D Blast? Oh, God. I think the reason I don't want to count that is just because I don't like it. Yes, Flicky's Wind Waker. In Wind Waker, you can stop by Flicky's Island. Oh, God. I'm so used to the, like, non-inverted camera from Sonic Heroes. This is going to take some getting used to. I haven't played this in a while. What the hell is this guy doing? I just saw a wild pig. Ooh, see? Look! Chud! That black one there. Whoa. Dude, what is this, Shadow of 5? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Chud? All right, bro. So, dude wants me to grab the black pig. Come here. How do I pick it up? Is it the A button or the B button? There we go. Here you go, dude. Okay, cool. Gonna do Heroes on a single stream again? Probably not. I mean, the question is, do we do, like, the normal playthrough of the game where I just do, like, Team Sonic, and then for Shadow I just do Expert Mode? Kind of like what Stelmo did? Or do we do the entire game? I'm probably gonna do the entire game. Yo, Maxis, thank you. We really chose the best name. Now, you're gonna see why you chose the best name. Because every single character in this game is gonna call us Chud now. Including Granny, who you guys sure seem to have an affinity for in the previous Wind Waker streams. I've been waiting for you, Chud. Hi. Chud. Try these on. Well, I'm gonna do Secret Rings and Black Knight just because they're pretty prominent games in the series. Might as well. Snack Apollo, bro. I didn't even notice that. Can't wait for the slew of skill issue comments on the SA2 stream. I just beat that game no damage. I think I'll be fine. No, I'm gonna get skill issue comments on the classics for sure. And Secret Rings. Today is the day to celebrate. Why does she sound like a witch? It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down, be proud, child. I'm not gonna do that anymore. In the olden days... Okay, sorry. Why is she British? I don't know. Just look at her. Can't wait for Forces again? I'm sure, yeah. Everybody loved Sonic Forces. Although I just beat Frontiers. We're not going to do Final Horizon again, I'll tell you that. Honestly, I want to skip Frontiers. Not because I don't like it, but because that's a long playthrough and I just did it. But we'll do it. Bro, how did SF upload a members-only video while he's streaming? I guess he had it scheduled. But yeah, the dialogue and, like, cutscenes are very heavy in the front of this game, which is awesome on a first playthrough, because the story in this game is really good. But, you know, after, like, 17 playthroughs, you're like, all right, just let me play. Gonna skip the handheld titles? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Just because I don't have a good way to play them, and also I haven't played them in forever. If I ever, I mean, if I did do the handhelds, I'd probably have somebody join me and they would do the gameplay. I could have Shrugpod do Chronicles. That would be fun. Why is Link built like Peter Pan? Because he's a lost boy. Are you gonna 100% forces? No. No. Absolutely not. For what reason would I do that? It's not Link. Yeah, exactly. This is Chud. Chud the boy. Look at him go. This game is so beautiful, man. And this is the GameCube version, not even the HD one. Looks so good. All right, Errol. Yo, Splat, thank you. Not a Dolphin emulator channel? No. What are you talking? This is straight off the GameCube. Just like the first playthrough was. I would never emulate Nintendo games. That's not illegal, but they frown on it. Nask is a good boy. No, I'm not. Yo, what's up, Greg Danger? Yeah, Stardust. I think that was because they, the reveal trailer for this game, or like, I guess the first tech demo reveal, was basically, it looked like Ocarina of Time, but on, like, with new graphics. And then all of a sudden, Nintendo was like, oh, by the way, it's going to look cel-shaded, and everybody got disappointed. But I would say this is the best-looking Zelda game of that era, like, by far. Nask, I have a deal? What is it? Okay, I got the telescope. I have to look at this dude. I remember this. Buffering? Is everyone buffering? I don't see any stream health issues. I think YouTube just sucks right now. Oh god. Oh my goodness. It's Rouge the Bat, but a kid. And a human. Honestly, their characters are so identical. Like, Tetra and Rouge have almost the same character. Not a PP channel? Shut up, bro. Never played any Zelda before? That's okay. I don't expect y'all to play Zelda games. But this is a game from my childhood. This game means so much to me, and was a huge comfort to me during the pandemic. While I was locked inside my dad's house, this was the only game I had that was new to play, or like that I hadn't played in forever. And it got me through some crazy... I 100%ed this game twice in like the same year. It was so nice. I 100% Sonic Heroes in voice call, and you read IDW comics? That does not sound like a good deal. But fine, I'll do it. That's when Nask got obese. Actually, that's when I lost a lot of weight. I got chunky before quarantine, and then in quarantine, we had a treadmill, so I just ran on that, like, every day. No, I have to go get a sword. Breath of the Wild is my quarantine game. See, I didn't have a Switch. All I had was a GameCube, so it was... I learned how to speedrun Sonic Heroes, I played Mario Sunshine a bunch, and then I played this a bunch. Do I go to Orca now, or do I go to Grandmama first? I think Orca... Grandma gives me the sword, right? What was that voice? Master Chud. Oh, I can do it now. Sweet. Hey, not a YouTuber. We had very similar lifetimes. Peak Waker in this economy? Dude, I found a way. It's out of the budget, but I found a way. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Okay. Press on. Oh, don't hold anything. Got it. Sonic and the Black Knight wishes. I didn't 100% Heroes for the first time until this year. That's fair. I feel like you have to be really dedicated to that game to 100% it. Which I was. Bro, you're acting like I haven't played this game before. Very good. Ooh, parry. This game has an awesome parry. It's so cool. Good, keep thrusting. I love the parry in this game. I love the sound it makes. I love the animation. It's so nice. Bro doesn't know you? Well, he should. I know him. His name is Orca. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness. Dude, don't fucking make fun of my mental illness. That's cruel. 100% at Super Mario Galaxy. See, I didn't do that with 1. I did it with 2. I did the perfect run and everything as a kid, and that was awesome. I also broke my table, but I got very mad at Mario Galaxy 2 and Donkey Kong Country Returns as a kid, and I broke my table. Yeah. Oopsies. These parries were in Twilight Princess. Yeah, but... No, you're right. You're right. Don't look at me like that, Link. I got Heroes for my birthday this year in mid-spring, and I've 100%ed it 5 times? Holy crap, that's more than me. You're gonna be the new Heroes Master any day now. Okay, now that I have a sword, I can go save the Tetra lady. Be strong, Chud. I mean, how would you feel if the world was ending and it depended on a guy named Chud, a kid named Chud, to save the world? Yo, Varian, holy shit, thank you. Can't be here tonight, work is a bitch. But have this? Dude, thank you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I hope the same for you. I hope work stops being a bitch. I hope you can relax tonight. Accidentally, or did you just beat the crap out of your table? Look, whenever I was a kid, I did not handle anger very well. I slammed the Wii remote down on the table, and it put a hole in it because it was a cheap table from Walmart. And so, yeah, I broke my table as a child because of video games. I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Long story short, we're fucked. No, listen. This is Chud's hero arc. This is like where we start to realize Chud and Chad are not too different from each other. The best Zelda? You're damn right. You're damn right. What's up, Moon? What's up, Malix? Very nice video game. Yo, what's up, Handcastle? What? What did I do? Galaxy 1 and 2 have too many unskippable cutscenes? Dude, I grew up with Sunshine. I don't know the meaning of too many unskippable cutscenes. But again, like, this game and Mario Sunshine have super long mandatory intros, but after that, it's pretty much, you know, very minimal story. Until the end. Wind Waker when I gotta work? It's Saturday. Why do you all work so much? I thought only I had the jobs that I worked on Saturdays. Nah, don't compare this to White Jungle. Oh yeah? Chud is gonna save the world. Oh yeah? The combat in this game is really simple, but it's so satisfying. Unless that happens. And you're dead. It's technically a Wednesday for me? What? I thought everybody lived in the same place that I do. What's up, Mystic Claus? I'm definitely not Snap, by the way. No, Snack Apollo, I wouldn't think that. SA2 level mention equals I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. In my hands, I hold the ones I love. No way, dude. Oi! Monday is going to be my Friday. Honestly, guys, I like to be off during the weekdays, because if I need to go to the grocery store, no one's there. Also, that means that on weekends when people are like, do you want to come out and spend $500 with us at a loud place and get drunk? I can be like, nah, I gotta work. It's perfect. The joke is nobody asked me to do that. 100% in Mario 3D Land twice, and on the third 100%. I feel like there was more to that statement, but that's awesome. What about this boy? He's a total chud! I would ask you, Nask. Well, that's very sweet. I want to... Guys, let's all go out to the bar tonight. All of us. Hey! It's always busy unless you go... Well, I don't go during rush hour. I try to go on, like, Tuesdays. You gotta do it at a time where you miss the stay-at-home moms with their kids, and you have to do it whenever you miss the after-work traffic. So, like, somewhere around 3. 2 or 3 is the perfect time to go. Oh, thank you, Hank Castle. I'm sorry. I figured on a Saturday, nobody, like, not that many people would be working. But what heroes level would you want to live in? I mean, most of them are suspended at 20,000 feet in the air, so probably Ocean Palace. Anyway, sad story. Now Chud has to save his sister and the world itself. But he's gonna need a little help from a talking boat. Final Fortress. Yeah, I want to live in Final Fortress where the only area I could feasibly walk around on is one square platform. Music would be cool, though. Dad boat? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, pirates, gotcha. No, Hank Castle, I didn't name him Chud. Y'all named him Chud. I would go to Casino Park, but I would lose all my money quickly. Can we mod Chud into heroes? 100%. 110%. That poor girl wouldn't have been snatching away that... What voice am I going to do for these characters? I'm not going to do Jet the Hawk. You're supposed to be the greenest boy alive? What a chud. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time writing novels about how I'm the coolest. Haven't any of you heard of them? Do Jet? Nah, I'm not gonna do Jet. Do stupid voices? I don't have that much energy today, guys. The mother brain from Sonic for Hire. Holy shit, you're right. That's exactly what that sounded like. Ooh, Sonic. That sounded like Marge. You know, you guys say this every time I don't play a Sonic game. You're like, finally, he's not playing a Sonic game. The reason you don't know how many not Sonic games I play is because YouTube doesn't show you them. Because YouTube hates me unless I post really long Sonic videos. Sonic. Marge. Why are you talking to the blue boy? 'Cause I'm blue too. You're too slow. Oh. YouTube is a Sonic fan? No, YouTube is a money fan, and Sonic fans generate the most money. Yeah, the mother brain. Yeah, you guys just made me remember Sonic for Hire. I completely forgot about it. Nap Apollo, welcome to the stream. First time viewer. Last time chatter. Does Sonic crump, though? For sure. Not a money channel? No, I'm not the one making the money. YouTube is. I'm not going to make any shorts money anymore. Thanks, YouTube. 10 million views every 90 days to get paid for shorts is insane. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn off monetization on all my shorts so that YouTube doesn't get the money either. Which you can only turn off monetization on shorts if you qualify for monetization on YouTube to begin with. So anyway, I'm going to start a Patreon because YouTube is mean and sucks. Yeah, no, that's what sucks is, like, I understand, like, having some requirement to be monetized so that, like, you can't spam AI bullshit content, but YouTube is still making the money off of those videos anyway. You just aren't allowed to get it. So that's insane. Maxis, thank you. Thoughts on Sonic and Fortnite? I am going to be so honest with you. I don't care. I don't care about Fortnite that much, and I think Sonic looks strange in it. Or any character that's that size looks strange in Fortnite. Is not my jam. Grandma? Oh, I have to go up here. Yeah, Retroic, I don't know why. I mean, obviously not this stream, but a lot of Sonic streams I tend to get more views than like some bigger channels, but I think it's because I actually am a streamer, kind of, and some other Sonic channels just don't prioritize streaming as much as I do. Because a large amount of my channel is like a certain community that I've built, and not just me posting videos. He's sad. The Chud is sad. This is your grandfather's shield. Take it with you. Oh boy, my favorite. I like Nask. I'm part of the community. You are. I'm so proud of you, too. The Chud shield. This shield protects you from any and all hatred on Reddit. Oh yeah, so if you're monetized under the current rules or previous rules, you get grandfathered in. What grandfathered is, a grandfather clause means that if you qualified for something before the law changed, you keep that qualification. So like, if you're already monetized now, the new rules will not apply to you. The shorts will, though. You will not be monetized for shorts starting in February if you don't get 10 million shorts views every 90 days. Who the fuck is getting 10 million shorts views every 90 days? I think I have like 700,000 shorts views total on the channel, and like 80% of that came from one short. So I have no idea how people are going to keep up with that. So basically, like, shorts are just going to quit being a thing that people make, which is fine. I don't care for shorts anyway. Wow, that's a decrepit old piece of shit. You are a chud. Anyway, come with us. Guess I gotta grind harder. I'm sorry, Quanties. At this point, I'd recommend, like, any channels that have a growing audience that just barely don't meet the threshold for monetization. Just create a Patreon, do channel memberships, you know. It sucks that your audience has to be the one that pays you instead of the company that is making money off of you, but that's just how it is. It's basically tip culture carried over into content creation. And I cannot thank you guys enough for all your support monetarily, because a majority of the money I make that's keeping this channel afloat is from donations and channel memberships, so I'm eternally grateful. I wish it wasn't how I wish that wasn't how it worked. I wish YouTube would just pay me properly for the views I get, but you know, that's how it is. I used to love Heroes before I know the game's tricks. You don't love it now? I already have an extension to disable shorts on my browser. Every now and then there are shorts I like from creators that I work with or like personally. There's some cool stuff on shorts, but most of the time, yeah, it's pretty bad. 90% of shorts are AI slop, reaction content, or people reviewing food in their cars. And man, those people reviewing food in their cars, they make a lot of money. Restaurants pay those people like $10,000 per video to like just go and eat food in their car. It's insane. They're not even professional reviewers either. They're just people that created an audience, which is cool. Like, you know, no shade to them, but it's just weird that that's a career path. They make so much money. Yo, Imagine, thank you so much. JD, congrats. Why don't you do that then? Because I am not the kind of person that would do well on camera in my car eating food. That is not the kind of person I am. Wait, no, I go down here. Gotta blame the people for making the slop. I mean, I blame YouTube for pushing it to a certain extent, but I also blame the viewers for watching it. At a certain point, we do have to be responsible for the content that we watch. Yo, I got 0 skills. Thank you so much. Tip culture sucks, honestly. It does. But, you know, in America, at least, you literally rely on tips to survive. It's not even like greed. It's not like, oh, I want to buy extra stuff. It's like, I need this to pay rent. And companies hire with the premise that you make a lot in tips, so you work for those tips. So, like, I'm never mad at the service people for asking for tips. I'm just mad at the state of the system for requiring that to begin with. Why are they always in their cars? Probably because it's easier to review food whenever it's fresh and you have to drive to the restaurant to get it fresh. I mean, that makes sense. System is rigged. Well, the idea is meritocracy. The harder you work, the better you do. Which is a nice idea. Although it doesn't work, because luck plays a huge role. Random chance plays a huge role. Tip culture should be illegal? Well, I mean, companies should pay their employees a fair wage, but I think tipping is an important thing for certain jobs. Like, if your job requires you to be good at serving customers all the time, then you should get a little extra for how well you do. If your job requires you to create stuff for people, then you should get extra from people tipping. But, like, it should not be mandatory to make a living. Hank Castle, I will say, as somebody who's been in the food service industry for years, they didn't start shitty. The job turns you into a shitty customer service person. Like, after about the 1,000th customer that you're nice to, that doesn't tip and treats you like shit, eventually you realize it doesn't matter how I behave, I'm going to make the same amount anyway, and people will care about me the same amount anyway. So, like, what's the incentive for customer service people to, you know, do well if they don't get more tips anyway, and if their employers don't care? It's just a bad system entirely. Hey guys, we're playing Wind Waker today. Look, I said this is going to be a chill stream. Yeah. Automatically added to the bill at restaurants. Yeah. I mean, as a server, I would love that, because people don't tip, and I need it to survive. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's stupid. Like, frankly, I think the thing is people would complain either way. People would complain if the restaurants asked them to tip, but also people would complain if the restaurants charge more per item so they could pay their employees more. Either way, people are going to complain that things are too expensive. But I still think that charging more per item to pay your employees better is a better route. Because then nobody gets mad at the service workers, which they do every time. Well, Hank Castle, don't direct your anger at the service worker. They don't have a choice in asking you for a tip. The machine, they are required to point that machine at you for you to press the tip button. They don't want to do that. But, like, yeah, at a place like, you know, Chipotle, they assemble your food, and then corporate says, okay, so to supplement your low pay, we're going to ask customers to tip you. So you have to show them that screen during the transaction. So, like, that's not their fault. They're not the ones expecting a tip. That's just how it is. Not a political channel. Is this politics? Guys, vote for me for president. I will be a total chud. Yes, not a YouTuber. We would have customers, not just any customers, we'd have gigantic families walk in 2 minutes before closing and order a bunch of stuff that made us, like, get all of our wash dish, all the dishes we would wash, they would want things from those. So we would dirty up a bunch of stuff for their order. They wouldn't tip, and they would be shocked that we were inconvenienced by that. At a certain point, I would lock the door 2 minutes early. Like, you can go through the drive-thru if you really want to. And then I got in trouble for that. And it's like, well, then maybe give us more than 30 minutes to close down an entire store with, like, 2 people on the floor. I don't know. Food service is just a terrible industry to work in now. It's not fun. One chill nation? I mean, I'm not saying I'd be a good president. Not even saying I'd be a great president. I would be the best president this side of the Mississippi. Oh, Quanties, I know that you know. I know that you know better than anyone. I'm sorry, man. It's like if one thing could be fixed, it's either, like, I wish that service workers could get paid more, or I wish that they had more labor so that they wouldn't have to do 15 jobs at once, or I wish that customers weren't so entitled and awful. Like, any of those things would make the job better. Yeah, retail sucks too. It's all the same world. It's like low pay, extra work, and you get blamed for everything. Boom, boom. Guys, it's Final... I mean, the Forsaken Fortress. Anything with the word fortress in it is just cool. I thought you flipped me off for a second. Oh god, Link is so expressive in this game. That's another reason I love this one. So, fun fact. If you don't skip this dialogue box, this happens forever. And it's on a perfect tempo. I know somebody made a beat out of that at one point. You got this, Chud. Dude, most expressive Link has ever been. So awesome. And Chud's dead. That's the legend of Chud. Chud is so damn ready. Chud got flung into the Forsaken Fortress for us. For us, we the people. Yes, exactly, Hank Castle. That's the... People go into McDonald's and are like, oh, I don't get greeted when I walk in. There's never an employee at the front. I have to use the stupid kiosk. And it's like, yeah, that's what they made them do. Like, there is not a... If you think any fast food restaurant has a dedicated cashier, you're wrong. Completely wrong. Anytime you walk into a fast food restaurant to place an order, instead of going through the drive-thru, you are pulling someone from an important position to take your order. Like, they're either the person that's restocking and cleaning, or they're the person on drive-thru that has to leave the drive-thru to take care of your order, or they're on the line cooking or making drinks and coming to help you. There is nobody meant for the register. Like, you are divvying somebody's time up and inconveniencing them extremely, like if you go inside of a fast food restaurant, which sucks. That's not how it should be. The customer experience should be nice to go inside of a place, but that's just how it is, because these companies don't want to pay an extra person to be on the floor. Yeah, yeah, this game is like, okay, you're going to learn how to do combat, we're going to give you a shield, and first thing we're going to do is take it all away from you. Why not Breath of the Wild? Because this is better. It is. I like this game more than Breath of the Wild. I'll say it. Who would you say is Sonic's green character slash mascot? Some would say Jet the Hawk. Some would say Fang. Wait, no, not Fang. Bean the Dynamo. Some would say you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say Xena. It's Xena. Yeah, some would say Vector. Some would say ooh, not Scourge. I'm gonna say it's Xena. Legend of Nask Windbreaker? I did not break any wind today. Johnny from Rush Adventure? Who the hell is even that? Nah, it's Vector. And Xena. I mean, I like the kiosks at McDonald's, but also I just always go through the drive-thru anyway, because that's what they're optimized for. Fast food places care way more about drive-thru than anything else, because that's what makes them the most money in the quickest amount of time. So, like, people will see a long drive-thru line and go like, oh, I'm going to go inside so that I don't have to wait in this line. And then it takes longer because, like, you're not a priority anymore. I don't know. Yeah. Why is there always one person with caps lock? That's the same person as last time. It's Robotonick. Yeah, I always do mobile orders and then just pick up in the drive-thru. Like, that's the most efficient way, and you get, like, the most savings that way. I know Taco Bell's the best for that. Yeah, no, Starbucks completely Starbucks doesn't know what it wants to be. Because, like, they would incentivize us to be nice to the customers and create, like, what they would call a third place, which is like a, you know, somewhere where people go to relax and do their work and feel comfortable. But also they're like, okay, we do not have a dedicated person taking care of the people in the store. We only have drive-through, bar, and, you know, customer support, which is basically like stocking and cleaning stuff. But even then, we wouldn't have that position after the peak hours. So, like, Starbucks was like, we want you to create a perfect customer experience, but also they have to be out of the drive-through in 30 seconds. They have to be. So, like, which is it? Do you want it to be fast food or do you want it to be a cafe? You can't have both. My Starbucks is inside a hospital. Starbucks used to be a chill place to work at. I was there when I was 18, on the cusp of, like, the place becoming more of a McDonald's than a cafe. And it was nice for a little bit. Yeah, Starbucks is also insanely expensive. Those breakfast sandwiches come in frozen, and they're just heated up in an oven. And they're so low quality. Like, some of the worst breakfast I've had at a fast food place, and those sandwiches are like $8. Like, a horrible version of a McMuffin costs 3 or 4 times more than a McMuffin. Oh, well, yeah, if they're waiting outside the restaurant for it to open, that's one thing. But I'm saying, like, fast food restaurants no longer care about you if you're walking inside. That's just how they're set up now. I don't mean the employees, I mean the actual company, like, itself, is set up so that if you go inside, you are not a priority. Oh, God! What is this? Oh, good. Yeah, I think my wallet is only like 200 rupees anyway, so I'm gonna fill that up way too quickly. Yeah. Still some places that staff enough to dine in. It depends. I know Whataburger's pretty good about it. In-N-Out's pretty good about it. But like McDonald's, Taco Bell, like the big normal fast food places, Starbucks especially, they're not, like, for the most part. During peak hours, like if you go when the restaurant is most busy, then yeah, they are. But like outside of that, no. At Starbucks, we would close in an area that had a lot of late night customers, and I'd only have 2 people for my entire closing shift. So that's one person that does all the drinks for cafe, mobile orders, drive-through, everything. Uber Eats, all of it. And they also have to package Uber Eats orders. And then we'd have one person doing drive-through and making food. And then we'd have one person doing everything else. And then you'd think that's fine, but also you have to give each of those people 2 10-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch. So, like, it's impossible. Most of the time, it's just you and one other person on the floor. And if you're the manager, you have to do the manager stuff, too. So it's like one person taking care of the entire store for the most part. It was not pleasant. Give me this. If I had to recommend a food service place to work at Jenny's Ice Cream if you have one near you. That is a chill job. I love it. Die! Oh no! No! There we go. I tried to say listen up, Chud, and it didn't go through. Why didn't it go through? Okay, where now? Oh, I can just go over to this one. And to be fair, I do live in a very, very populated city. The 4th largest city in America. So it makes sense that, like, our fast food places would be a lot busier. Oh, God. But yeah, like, if you ever see just, like, a food service employee that is not having a good day and is not super friendly, just give them the benefit of the doubt. Because I promise it's not because they're horrible people. Like, those jobs just suck, and over time they eat away at you. I commend those that do the job well still. Like, you should try to, but, you know, I don't blame them. Yo, what's up, Fatal Waffle? What's the tier list for most populated cities in America? New York, Los Angeles, I think Chicago, and then Houston. I think. I don't know what the third one is. It might be Chicago. Almost done with my video. Now duty calls. Well, good luck, Quanties. I'm excited for the new video. I bet it's going to be a banger. Yes, I cry. That's happened to me too. Where, like, I just can't... I'm just trying to get the interaction over with quickly so that it doesn't get worse. And I don't know, man. I've also met some really awesome customers, though. It really just... You get a really good view of what people are like whenever you work customer service. And you'll be disappointed. But how a lot of people are. Are you an Astros fan? I mean, I'm not huge into sports, but yeah, you could say that. Like, I've gone to a lot of Astros games and rooted for them, so you could say that. I'm not gonna, like, scream and punch a wall if they lose, but... yes, very nice. Okay. I go... Which way is it? Is it this way? It's this way. I need to go this way, right? So confusing. It's this way. Eats at Taco Bell. Look, am I crazy? Taco Bell doesn't give me any problems, ever. Like, either I have an iron stomach, or you're all just exaggerating. Because, like, Taco Bell has never caused me any problems. Who likes my pick? I like your pick, Reggie. Back from my job? Welcome back, Noah. Does the J stand for job? Yeah, Quanties, that sounds about right. How dare you not give me free money? And a lot of people don't realize, like, if you're nice to us, we'll just give you free stuff. Like, at Starbucks, if somebody was polite and just didn't have enough money, I would be like, screw it, you can just take my free food item. See, Taco Bell doesn't hurt me. You guys just must have weak stomachs. Because, like, Taco Bell does not bother me. Now, Jack in the Box, I'm never eating that again. That made me sick. Chipotle? Chipotle also does that. Yeah, I think Chipotle's pretty bad. You don't like... It's not that I don't like Jack in the Box, it's that I've gotten food poisoning from them too many times. Like, I love Jack in the Box. Their tacos are great, their all-day breakfast is fantastic, but I've just gotten sick too many times. I can't do it. Well, to be fair, that's not like the food itself makes me sick, it's that I genuinely got food poisoning from them. I also got food poisoning from Texas Roadhouse, so I'm never eating that again. Even though it's really good. Yo, what's up, Sonic the Fanboy? Oh, Burger King went... Yeah, Burger King fell off, man. I'm just gonna say. Used to love Burger King. I had it a couple more times recently. It was really bad. Come on now. See, look at this guy. He's cosplaying as a Chud. He's LARPing. Like, I'm the real Chud. He's trying to be what, like, the internet thinks a Chud is. I will tell you, though, Arby's saw a major glow-up lately. Arby's got the Sonic Unleashed treatment. Everybody used Arby's as, like, the punching bag, and then a bunch of people now are like, actually, Arby's is peak. Best Sonic game? Sonic Heroes. I think Cane's is overrated. That is such a overstated opinion that I've heard. And, like, I think Cane's is, like, fine. It's like, decent quality chicken, and the reason that it's not overly seasoned is because the sauce is part of it. So, like, I don't know. I think it's good. Because, like, everybody talks shit about Cane's. I think it's fine. It's one of the better chicken places. What about Wendy's? I like Wendy's. Oh, yeah, no, if you're talking about Canada, I think Burger King's a lot better. In the U.S., Burger King is nasty garbage. Yeah, I think Cane's is fine. Like, if somebody said, hey, you want Cane's? I'm going to be like, hell yeah. Although, to be fair, I'd say that to any free food ever. SA2 and I'll die on the normie grave if I have to. At least you picked a good game, you know? At least you picked a good game. A lot worse answers out there than SA2. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Now I'm the chud. Worst Sonic game? Sonic Blast. Sonic and the Secret Rings, Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I don't even think 06 is the worst. I have more fun with 06 than I do with Shadow or Secret Rings. Not Boom. Boom? Do we count Boom? Do we really count Boom? It wasn't even made by Sega. What's your favorite Zelda game? This one. By a long shot. And I'll be fair, it is nostalgia, because, like, this is my childhood, but... It's, I mean, this is by far my favorite Zelda. Yo, Hank Castle, thank you. The speed of which he answered that question took me out. When you hit 50K, you gotta meet your fans. Gonna buy a Sonic Hero shirt for the occasion? Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, that's the easiest question I could possibly answer. Heroes or bust. Thank you, Hank Castle. Just glad Shadow wasn't your least favorite. I don't know why you guys like that game so much. Why is everybody so up in arms about me hating Shadow now? It used to be like a totally normal opinion to hate that game. I don't know. It just... I caught Shadow at the wrong time. I didn't like it as a kid. And as a kid, I played darker games. I played better shooters. I played better platformers. I played everything that Shadow was to a lot of Sonic fans at the time, because they didn't get the chance to play other games that were darker. And so, like, everything Shadow offers, I either don't like, or there's much better versions of it that I already played. So, I see no appeal to that game at all. Totally used to be a valid opinion to hate Heroes. It still is. In fact, I think that game's only gotten more hated over time. But while Heroes has value, like, Heroes' hatred has value, because the game is unintuitive and slippery and all, there are a lot more unique draws to Heroes than there are to Shadow. I don't know what's unique about Shadow other than the fact that it's taking a cartoon hedgehog and making him cuss. I don't know what other than that, which I think that's an unappealing draw anyway. I don't know what's appealing about that. Sonic is supposed to be colorful, upbeat, fun. So I don't get why people like when Sonic goes that route of dark and try hard. Heroes beat Shadow of 5. Water is wet. Zelda timeline versus Sonic timeline? That's not even fair. I mean, one is like a timeline that is really in depth, and I guess they're both in depth, but like Zelda is definitely more organized. The best character in the Zelda franchise, King of Red Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. I came for Zelda, arrived to Shadow versus Heroes. Look, you get me going about Shadow the Hedgehog or Heroes, it's gonna spill out of me. I like Minish Cap more than Wind Waker. That's fair. I don't, though. Wind Waker is my baby. I've been hating SA2, so maybe it is. I mean, I get not liking SA2, but I think SA2's biggest strength is that it's just a well-put-together Sonic platformer. Like, the controls are really, really solid for the most part. Story's great. Levels are good. Music's good. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with SA2 other than the alternate playstyle structure. And if you don't like that, then I feel like you're not going to like 06 either. Or SA1, for that matter. Or Unleashed. The reason I'm playing the original GameCube version is because I don't have a Wii U emulator, and because I don't mind the Triforce Quest in this version. I kind of like it. Yo, Quantis, thank you for the 420. Ness needs to stream a Dragon Ball Z game to be a jack of all trades. Dude, you know what? For you, Quantis, I might just do it. I know you recommended one, so I need to do that. Yeah, I mean, if they put Wind Waker HD on Steam, then hell yeah. But for now, I mean, I have this version, it's fine. Also, I think HD, even though it does look better, the bloom is a problem. Yeah, I get that, Imagine. I mean, I have the same problem with SA2, but compared to like some of the worse Sonic games I've played, it's still really good. Like, I have my my qualms, but I still think SA2 is a solid game. I give it like for a Sonic game, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. For a video game in general, I give it a 6 out of 10, and that's good because 5 is average, and Sonic games typically are not better than 5 out of 10. You'll need Xenia? I've got Xenia. I use that for 06. What's your favorite stream you've ever done? That's a good question. Probably the very old Sonic Adventure DX mission mode stream I did. That was very fun. Shadow of 5 beats Sonic Lost World? That is a hot take. Yeah, 5 out of 10 is average. Like, people say 7 out of 10 is average because they went to grade school and a 70 was a passing grade, but like, it wouldn't make sense for that to be the grading scale for anything else. Like, why would most things be bad below a 7? That doesn't make sense. The Drunk Shadow stream? No, that was not my favorite. That sucked. That was horrible. That was awful. This song's so good. This soundtrack is really good. Guys, do we play Sploosh Kaboom? I know we don't have that many rupees, but we can play it once. Because Futility, frankly, I have like 20 versions of that TV now, and I already made the stream intro, and I didn't feel like making one completely for this. I'm gonna do it for the next one. I'm gonna create a new intro for the next one. I need a good shot of the ocean, though. Let's see if I can get one here. I don't know. It's not the best shot. Can I not go into... There we go. Is that a good shot? I feel like I can do better than this. I'll get this one for now. Yo, what's up, Bless? Just saying hi? Yeah, below average doesn't really mean bad. Like, I wouldn't say a game is bad unless it's like 3.5 or less. Like, I gave Sonic 06 a 3.5. The only game I can't really rate objectively is Heroes, because I know that objectively the game is bad. Like, on a rating for a video game. But I love it too much, and I see too many strengths in it, so it's not fair. Yo, what's up, Cerberus? Yesterday was Saf's birthday? Why didn't I know this? And today is my mom's? So happy birthday, Cerberus Mom and Safi. We'll do one round of Sploosh Kaboom. And that's it. Yes, the feature to take a picture is only in the HD version, not in this version. Welcome to the fleet. The egg fleet. This guy sucks. I hate this guy. He really thinks he's him, dude. You are not the chud here. Okay, this game is random chance. Okay, good start. Oh! Dude, we just gotta find one more. Oh, no way! That was really good! Wow. Okay, cool. What do we get a piece of heart for that? I get a piece of heart for that. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, what's up, Paul? Yes. No, I've been wanting to play this game again for a long time. 19? That's a new record. I got both rewards in one game. That's insane. This treasure chart also leads to a piece of heart. Awesome. Yeah, that was great. Dude, speedrunners have not been able to go that fast there. That's crazy. Oh, no rupees. I think I need 3 more rupees to get the sale, don't I? Ah, damn it. It's okay. There's some down here. I wish I could just run around breaking stuff and get money. World record RNG on a casual playthrough. Exactly. Like, speedrunners get so mad because it's like they do all these strats and they learn all these different techniques just to, like, have some casual guy go do-do-do-do-do and get the perfect RNG. Professional rage rumor? Is that where you, like, break a bunch of stuff? I don't want to talk to these two saucy ladies. Did you hear Cheryl's having an affair? It's true. This is Mario. Okay, so we've got Mario in one frame. We have Mario, an Elvis guy. I don't have enough. How many is it? 80? Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh no, I shouldn't have done Sploosh Kaboom so early. Shit. Where else can I get rupees? I think I already got these. Oh, they respawn. Okay, good. Where's Luigi? Oh, just you wait. Wait, I am Luigi. Luigi the Chud. Would this be a good first game? Yes, Cerberus. This is one of the easier Zelda games, and it's very fun. Yeah, Sploosh Guy sucks either way. When are you getting Yoshi? After the Forsaken... I mean, after the Temple of the Gods. The Temple of the Yosh. I still need 10 more. This is stupid. What is this, Adabat Day? Why do I need so many freaking rupees? Dude, imagine if this guy followed you as a kid. Love the art style? Oh yeah, it's the best. People hated this art style when it came out, because people suck. But they learned how wrong they were. After he gets the rocket nozzle. Dude, I want to play Sunshine again, too. Finally. Okay, now we can... Wait, that was 5? I thought that was 10. 10 is yellow. There we go. Every iteration of Link is left-handed. Holy shit, you're right. Holy shit. Look at his face. His frowny face. I mean, if you want to know why this is my favorite Zelda, come on. Okay, now we can actually start playing the game. Isn't Skyward Sword Link right-handed? That would explain why the game is so mid. That would explain it. Did you get the rod upgrade yet? That's only in the HD version, I'm afraid. You can only get the Biggs fishing rod upgrade in HD. Get your happy birthdays ready? I already used my happy birthday. Okay, I guess I'll use it next year's one in advance. Hey. I'm a boat. And I'm your dad. Sonic Lost World Wii U? I think it's okay. It's an interesting game with interesting ideas, none of which are expanded on well enough. But I don't dislike it. Is this run going well? Yes, the speed run is going very well. We got a one-shot double Sploosh Kaboom. Oh, I have to show him the sail. Because he's a baby and doesn't have object permanence. Oops.
Hey.
Oh, no, I don't have to show him the sail. Okay, there we go. Whee! Now we go to the freaking, what is it called? Dragon? What is this place called? One-shot double sploosh kaboom sounds incredibly humorous. Guys, I got the one-shot double shot sploosh kaboom. Goo Lagoon. Dragon Roost, that's what it's called. Yo, what's up, CD? Oh, we can get rupees. I almost said rings. GameCube or Dreamcast? I gotta go with GameCube. I have to. The best console ever. I'm good, CD. Very excited. Ah, Goo Lagoon. Do you like Majora's Mask? Thoughts on the 3-day time mechanic? I haven't played Majora's Mask since I was a kid, but that was one of my favorites. Ocarina of Time I also liked, but the art style for Majora's Mask captivated me more. Same with this one. I kind of quit playing Zelda around Twilight Princess. That one was not very interesting to me, and then Skyward Sword kind of cemented that, but hey, Breath of the Wild was good. Dragon Roost soundtrack is bussin'. It's one of the first songs I learned on piano. I like how the seagulls follow you. Sonic Frontiers stole this mechanic. Ooh! Beautiful. Cannot believe this game looks so good for a what is this, 2004?
Hey.
You just gave the hottest take ever on Twilight Princess? I'm pretty sure that is not the favorite Zelda game for most people. It's just, like, fine to a lot of people. Safi, happy birthday! Happy birthday, we give you much fun. Happy birthday, we give you some cake. Everybody sing the song. Why was I the only one singing the song? You guys left me high and dry. Embarrass me. Oh, see, Paul, I don't remember all that. I just know as a kid I was like, I like the Zelda game with the scary moon. Oh, he's got the titular Wind Waker in his mouth. Get that out of your mouth. The amount of people I've had play this game in real life that could not figure out how to use the Wind Waker properly. I think it's funny. Like, unlike a lot of other Zelda games, you're not supposed to do it on the beat. You're supposed to do it before the beat. Because, like, it registers on the beat, so you want to have it pointed that direction before the beat happens. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is full time. I am very much a fan of the music in this game. I think it's one of the better Zelda soundtracks. I also really like a Spirit Tracks soundtrack. I know that's a very underrated Zelda game. People do not like Spirit Tracks. That's it, Chud. That was not bad for your first time. Nobody uses 6/4 time. Do you like Roblox? No. No, I do not. Yeah, Spirit Tracks music is great. I went to Spirit Halloween and spent so much money? Yeah, Spirit Halloween is the biggest scam for Gen Z and millennials ever. It preys on our desire to be spooky and fun and throw parties. So everything costs $500. Do I fall for it every time? Yes. Ow! That's fine, it was only my hand you blew off. That's it, Chud. Yep. I like window shopping at Spirit Halloween. Well, if I window shop, then I feel FOMO, so I have to buy stuff. And then I buy stuff, and I'm like, I'm not going to use this ever. Oh, crap. And for anyone saying, Zelda has nothing to do with Sonic, did we forget Sonic Lost World? Because that had a Zelda DLC in it. Are you doing a 100% run? I would like to, but I don't know how much faith I have in completing that as a stream series. Because, like, if I 100% of this game, there's just going to be a point in, like, episode 10 where there's 0 people watching. So at that point, I might as well just play it off stream. But we'll see. Wind Waker is a very long 100%. It's really all because of the heart pieces. Judd? Judd, it's you! I'm pleased to meet you. I must say, you're looking awfully chudly today. Is there anything that's locked out after the main story's done? No. Everything is achievable after. I didn't play the Zelda DLC, but I've heard from credible sources that it's like the best thing in Lost World. Can't you skip cutscenes? These are not cutscenes. These are dialogue boxes, very popular in Zelda. And this is me skipping them. This is me mashing the A button. Oh, take care, Mega Man. Oh, God. I'm glad I didn't choose today to start the Sonic Marathon. I can't speak. Paul, you got a new job? Gonna help me move back to the state I went to college. Good thing I can keep watching these streams wherever I go. Damn right, Paul. And I can keep making them wherever I go. Unless I go to Philadelphia. Is Boom Rise of Lyric good in your opinion? No. No. It's just like a mediocre non-Sonic game that Sonic was placed in. In fact, I think it'd be a better game if Sonic wasn't in it. Take tear. Well, take tear now, y'all, you hear? We do so by the graces of God. When Arito reaches the adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the Chud Mountain. Boom is more of a Sonic game than Heroes because you can spin dash in it. Mr. Claus, I will actually rip your eyeballs out and put them in my skull. Yo, thank you, Safi, for the 2 jewels. I mean, for the star. Sonic Boom wouldn't be a bad game if it wasn't a Sonic game and if it was more polished. Sonic fan game that came out today? Are you talking about, the one Stelma was working on? Project Hero? Mr. Claus? I'm gonna put your eyeballs back now so that you can see the horrible comment you just left. As you can see, Chud is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Let me be direct. My son Kamali. He's a loser. I wanted him to grow big and chudly like you. But he's just a Reddit mod. Are there mods on Reddit? I don't know. I'm not terminally online. Where I'm moving, they don't really have roaches? Well, thanks for rubbing that in my face, Paul. You know my phobia. I'll miss my little friends. I know they're your favorite too. Yeah. Yes. God. And see, this is why I can never get married, because if I get married, she's gonna have to kill roaches for me. It's the one thing I can't do. Ooh, a doggy. Nap? I would love a good nap. Let's all have a good nap while we play Wind Waker. Basically, I'm playing Wind Waker just to separate the time from the morning to me eating dinner. This is me just trying to make it to dinner and keeping my brain occupied. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Yeah, I know how pockets work, thank you. Medley. Am I the only one, as a child, that had the biggest crush on Medley? I know I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. Don't look at me like that. Totally normal thing to ask. No, you're full of beans, bro. As a kid, I was like, I want to be Link in this game. Okay. I know Game Grumps pointed this out already, but the characters on this letter, that has to be intentional, right? Look at that. There's no way. This has to be on purpose. Come on now. Who's your best streamer you watch non-Sonic related? I don't really watch streamers unless they're my friends. It's Boomhauer. Speaking of Game Grumps, they were like, who does this remind me of? It's Boomhauer. They never figured out that it's Boomhauer. This is Boomhauer. Dang old mail, to tell you what, man. Anyway. Best FNAF game? The first one. Do I go this? No, I don't go this way yet. I go to Kamali. Right? I go to Kamali and give him the letter. It's our Simpsons did it. Dude, I'm gonna play Simpsons Hit and Run. I have to. I think the Rito and Breath of the Wild are hotter. I didn't say they're hot to me now. I said as a kid I had a crush on Medley. You just went full blast with it. Okay, anyway, he's not going to talk to me unless I show him this letter that has a word on the front of it. Huh? A letter? It's from Netanyahu. I don't like him. Okay, now what? This is my ball. It makes me feel like a chud. Is it old now? Worst FNAF game? I don't know. Probably 3. Should have ended at 3. I enjoyed 4 and Pizza Sim for the atmosphere and jump scares, but like I think 1 was the only truly great one. Like it should have just, I know that it's like a huge moneymaker, but you know, could have wait, what now? FNAF's lore is 10 times better than the game. FNAF's lore was made up on the spot by Scott Cawthon, who watched other people's videos and was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not usually a big lore guy, if I'm being honest. It's hard enough to keep track of Sonic's lore. Oh yeah, FNAF 4 is bad game design because like you need to have headphones on with good hearing for it to work. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Hot take, Markiplier isn't the king of FNAF, but he kind of is. I mean, without him, I don't think FNAF would have been nearly as big. I mean, I only heard about FNAF because I watched his first ever playthrough of it. I don't care that he cheated in the FNAF 2 thing. I don't care. Markiplier is still my king. I watched Game Theory, but Game Theory wasn't first. Markiplier's playthrough was first. Markiplier made that game popular. Wait, Markiplier did the FNAF 2 thing legit? Recently? Wow. That's dedication, because, like, nobody was going to make him do that. I need to see that. I'm not, like, huge into Let's Players anymore, but Markiplier was always, like, the one of the big ones I actually really liked. Hardest FNAF game is 2. I agree. Yeah, the amount of stuff you have to do in 2 is really overwhelming, which is why I don't like playing it as much. I can't focus on the atmosphere as much because I have to do so many things. What about Heroes Let's Players? I don't know any of those. Can we get a stream where we just watch Markiplier? Yes. Yeah, totally. We just watch, like, the most popular Markiplier videos. I might watch the new Ajax video before we end stream. I don't think he would mind if I did that. At least I hope not. Oh, yes. I'm going to throw the girl. Oh, I didn't wait for the wind. Damn it. Yes, I know what to do, Medley. Thank you. Come on, blow. Blow. FNAF lost its spark after Pizza Sim. I mean, I think it lost its spark after 3. But, like, yeah, after Pizza Sim was where it's like, I don't even care anymore. This goddamn fool forgot to wait for the wind. What an idiot. Oh yeah, all the VR games is like, that's not what FNAF is supposed to look like. I'm sorry. The whole reason FNAF is scary is because Scott Cawthon's, like, really creepy designs worked really well with the atmosphere. And now it's, like, bright and colorful and plushy looking. No. That's not scary. Did you hear about the real FNAF? What, Chuck E. Cheese? Yes, the bottle is one of the most OP items in the game. You can fight Puppet, or not Puppet Ganon. Yes, Puppet Ganon with it. Or Shadow Ganon. In a mall in New Jersey next year. So they're making like a novelty FNAF pizza place. It's going to be like Chuck E. Cheese, but it's going to be based on FNAF. That's cool. That's going to be I would hate to work there. Oh god, the kids with their memes, it would be insufferable. You damn kids and your damn memes. Get a job. Nice, dude. Nice. I love that the camera went all cinematic just to show that. That's actually a good point, Safi, yeah. I mean, you saw what happened with Slender Man. Somebody makes a horror game, and then people go and do something awful and are like, I was inspired by the game. Yeah, I played Shattered Crystal. It's not horrible. Neither is Fire and Ice. I just didn't care all that much for them, though. Yeah. Oh my god, our first dungeon. We're only like an hour and a half into the game. We can finally play it. Nice. Woo! Yeah, literally 1 hour and a half. Our first dungeon. Look at that. That's like playing a Sonic game and your first level starts an hour and a half into the game. Bye, we're seeing our grandma. We'll take care. Say hi to your grandma for me. We go way back. Time for puzzles? Time for combat. Ah, damn it. Yeah, some Sonic games actually are quicker to beat than the beginning of Wind Waker is. Yo, what's up, Jack Sonic? Welcome. Jack, you really didn't miss anything. We finally made it to our first dungeon. Best dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't played all the way through Tears of the Kingdom yet, so I cannot say. Bro, I don't got time for you, Moblin. Yeah. Watch this sick throw. Watch it. Yeah. Beautiful. A small key. I don't have Tears of the Kingdom anymore. I don't have a Switch. I played it on someone else's Switch. Same with Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Yes, literally the throw was fire. It was sick. What I hate about the beginning of this dungeon is the fact that there is a piece of heart nearby that I can't get because I don't have the damn grappling hook. Yeah. You think it's possible to beat colors before the first dungeon of this game? Maybe if you're a speedrunner. Maybe Forces you could beat this quickly. Although the speedruns of this game are hilarious because you don't even use the boat. You just straight up like zoom across the ocean with a glitch. Imagine if bro missed. I would have ended the stream and you would have never heard from me again. Luckily, that didn't happen. See, this game, I like this game because it makes me feel smart for doing stupid things. Like, I got a whole ass cutscene to be like, good job, you put a thing in the water. No, Jack Sonic, I haven't. Oh, I got a dungeon map. Like, I care. I already know where to go. That's not water? Yes, it is. Well, I guess technically it's Fanta. I will destroy your entire heritage, you stupid red chew. Yeah, last year bloodline, gone. In an instant. And I'm gonna make you into a soup. The gelatinous goo. Imagine being killed by a chud, and you're known as a gelatinous goo. I mean, that's just the lowest form of experience. Ow! Tell me more about this goo. You take it to a big fat tree that looks like Shrek, and he turns it into a potion. The big tree goes, "Ugh." You know you can quick spin, right? That? Because if you're talking about the one where he goes, "Wah!" You have to get that from Orca later. Yup. Never speak bad of the choo-choos. Well, did you see what that one did to me? What a stupid way to die. Wait, you're not kidding? I'm not! I'm not! I don't lie on this channel. Yeah, I got gooed. It's okay. When they say get gooed, that's what they mean. Are you serious? I mean, I don't appreciate being lied to like this, Wind Waker. There we go. Instead of charging the spin, your left stick and hit B. You left out a crucial bit of... Oh, you spin your left stick and hit B. Like a spin jump? No way! Why did I never know about this? It's like the Mario Sunshine spin jump. How did I not know about this? How have I never learned about this? Holy shit. That's amazing. What the hell? I've never seen anybody do that. Wow, that's awesome. Yo, Paul, shut up! You don't know. You didn't know either. That's crazy. Yeah, my mind is blown. I've never even seen speedrunners talk about that. That's so useful. See, no matter how many times you play a game, you always learn something new. You always learn. No, I know they use it. I'm saying I've never heard speedrunners talk about it. Like, it's never been a thing they brought up as a movement tool. Oh, doy. Yeah! Don't roll your fucking eyes at me, Link. Yes, I would love to play Mario Eclipse. I would love to do that. Might do that in the fan game marathon that I plan on doing soon. And he's dead. That fucking bird makes the worst noise. What's the Sonic game that you're trying to get the world record most? It's Sonic Heroes. I actually could compete for the world record in Sonic Heroes if I really put my mind to it. Will I do that? Probably not, but I could. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I got a feather! Yeah, world record speedrun. Did you kill him or did the fall kill him? I killed him. With my own bare sword. I love his stupid face, man. I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for games with charm like this. Get top 20 by next week? I could do that easily. Easily. Nope, Link, get down. Chud loves making faces. It's what he does best. You got the Pyramid Cave theme stuck in my head? Yeah. It's my favorite song from SA2. Unironically, it is my favorite song, even more than the vocal tracks. Was playing D&D. How's the stream been? It's been chill. Very chill. Just playing my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, Link usually doesn't have much expression, which is why I love this one so much. It's so beautiful. There's a quick way to do this. There's a quick way to... How do I do this? There's a quick way. I think I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. Oh, I can't get through the... Wait, yes I can. Beautiful. We're not going there, are we? Shut up, King Red Lions. I don't want to... Oh, I have to talk to him. Oh, great. And the rat stole my rupees. Hey. Sounds like my dad. I was preoccupied, you dirty rats. Dude. Why? Why? What is this rupee doing? What the fuck? It's haunted. I can't pick it up. What? Okay. I've never seen this before. Well, whatever. I thought the boat was your dad. He is, and that's why he sounds like him. Good throw. Don't L me. Jack, are you saying I influenced the algorithm on that poll? Because that happened to me. Somebody commented on like a channel post I made years ago that like 2 people ever saw, and then because of that comment, so many people got recommended that post. Memphis, Tennessee. I got a small key. Yup. I can't believe I can't pick up this rupee. I can't believe it's not rupee. Odd. No, I don't want to pick that. Yes, this is Dragon Roost Cavern. No, the spin attack didn't pick it up either. I tried. It just works. If you do everything right, and you don't fuck anything up, it just works. I love the freeze frame of the stretched bird face before it dies. That's awesome. Are you serious that the best final stage in Sonic is Final Fortress? Yes. Did you say Eggman Empire Fortress from Sonic Forces is better than Final Fortress? Nah. That's not even what it's called. And no. I disagree. Completely. Bats? He's in the floor. Okay, bullshit. No. This game sucks. Final Judgment? Yeah, that was on my that was my pick for the worst level in the game. I think they might be talking about like Mortar Canyon or the Avatar one. Final Judgment OST is the best final OST? What? When Final Egg is right there? Bro, never heard Mechanical Resonance? Crank the Heat Up? Nah. Paul, we've been through this. You can shorten Sonic Adventure to... You can shorten Sonic Adventure so long as you include the number of the title. So SA1, SA2. That's fine. That doesn't sound weird. Sounds weird if you don't include the 1, though. Terminal Velocity. Oh, yeah, dude. Terminal Velocity. So good. The music. Not the level, but... I thought there was an enemy in that. Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like you're saying essay. Like, I'm writing an essay. Yes, the grappling hook will let you grab items from enemies before you kill them. It's very nice. Well, thanks, Paul, for the 6-7. That's, That's beautiful. Yeah, okay, 0 skills. You like writing them, reading them? What do you like about them? Yeah, joy pendants because of the stupid teacher. Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay, so there are enemies in here. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't dreaming. Oops. You no longer have 67 rupees because that number is bullshit. Now, we now have 70. which is going to be the new number. Actually, we're going to have 71. How did he fit in there, or why was he in here? Don't ask questions about him like that. That's personal. Sometimes the moblins just have a thing for fitting inside of jars. Are you playing Japanese? Zelda sounds like an anime girl. I don't know where to begin with that one, so we're just gonna move on. There's so many things about that. And he's dead. Oh god! How salacious. Brought out the thesaurus for that one. Forces OST really deserves a real listen. I mean, I gave it a real listen. I think it's not that great, if I'm being real. Although Light of Hope is a great song. And Fist Bump, I like Fist Bump. Gets a lot of hate. I actually like it. Well, no, more so the fact that they called Link Zelda was like where I was stumped. Because they said Zelda sounds like a Japanese girl. So I was like, there's a couple. I don't know where to begin here. Yeah, Forces OST, like, compared to other Sonic OSTs, really isn't that good. I feel like it's overglazed at this point. But Light of Hope, very good song. Light of Hope is boring? Ah, God. Ah, I thought I would at least have a fellow supporter of Light of Hope. But, you know. I'm the fellow supporter. Thank you, Not a Tales channel. I knew I could count on you. Light of Hope is great. A hell of a lot better than those Avatar songs with the horrible auto-tune. Nice. Perfect. Double kill. Yeah, Light of Hope is the end credit song. No, Malix, you have to just kind of scroll over to the right to find the last story. Heroes doesn't tell you that it's there. I mean, it'll tell you that you've unlocked the story because it'll say defeat last evil, but it won't, like, tell you where to go to reach it. Which one is set in motion? Because I'm more so talking about the one for, God, it's the Green Hill one. I forgot what that stage was called. It's the Green Hill one with the crab, the giant crab in it. With the Avatar. That's the vocal track that's really bad to me. The one with the big crab? No, that's the worst one. That's the worst one. The auto-tune is, like, deliberately sending the voice to the wrong notes half the time. It's so awful. I hate it. I'm sorry, Sane. Sorry. It hurts me to say it, but I'm a chud of my word. Yeah, Guardian Rock, that's the one. Is the beak a mask or part of her face? I don't know. I haven't asked her. I mean, I don't know her that well. It looks like it's part of her face. Like, I feel like if I tried to rip that off, there would be some blood. So, I'm not going to try it. I mean, you're saying the name of the actual OST, and I don't know what those names are. But if you tell me the level, I'll know which one you're talking about. The Avatar song I do like is the one that's like, the star has fallen in the beyond, and light is fading from our world. It's like the Imperial Tower or whatever. That one's fine. Oh, and she flew away. Probably because you're asking about her beak. I do not remember the controls being reversed for this grappling hook and for the camera. Like, this is how it is in Mario Sunshine. I guess this is how it is here, too. I'm just not... I don't remember that. Wait, so you said that Light of Hope is boring, the Avatar songs are boring, so what parts of the soundtrack do you like? If it's one of your favorite soundtracks. Oh god, no, not the Gooper Blooper tentacles, no! That's brutal. Now, Mario is just, like... Mario's actually a mass murderer. He's disgusting. I don't think Link is quite that bad. Modern Sonic songs? I'm just not a fan of that synth they keep using. The synth sounds really bad. I mean, it's the same synth they use for Fist Bump, but in Fist Bump it works because there's a lot more instruments to go along with it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the classic songs either. And he's dead. Mario literally murdered Toads. He murders so many living creatures in every single game. Not only murders them, but he kills them in really awful ways. Like the Gooper Blooper, he pulls its tentacles off. My favorite song is the one that goes doo 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 doo. Yeah, that's my favorite classic Sonic song as well. Oh god. And Link is dead, guys. Is that the Sunshine one? I mean, yeah. But it's also like the actual Mario theme. Just with doos. Ow! Yeah, the acapella theme. The archipelago theme. I can't believe this dungeon's almost over. This is such an easy dungeon. Let's get a good look at Chud here. Nice. I used to be a Sunshine glazer because of millennial YouTubers in the 2010s glazing it. I played it for myself and I think it's alright. Saying, have you learned how to use the spin jump? I tell you, it's a game changer. Mario Sunshine has the best movement of any Mario game to date. It's the best Mario game. I glaze it. I glaze it. I don't glaze it because of nostalgia. I glaze it because of the movement. It feels so good to play. Millennial 2010 YouTuber, shut up! Just because I was born in the 90s and, you know, was on YouTube in the 2010s does not mean that I'm exactly that. Now, Sunshine Glaze is welcome, because that's like the only Mario game that gets hate nowadays. And I think it's really good. Oh! Paul, that's filthy, bro. But yeah, you should. Look, sometimes you wake up in the morning ready to glaze some stuff, and then late at night you just can't do it. It's not just my favorite Mario and Sonic games that were on the GameCube, it's my favorite Zelda game as well. And you know what? These games stood the test of time. I truly believe GameCube was such a unique era that was not afraid to experiment with different art styles and play styles, and I love it. Because, like, everybody's favorite game in every series is, like, the most boring one to me. Like Mario Galaxy, I love Mario Galaxy, but that is such a boring Mario game compared to, like, you know, Sunshine and Odyssey. Like, it's basically like they pick the one that is solid platformer with no ambition, and that's the one that they like. Please? 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 What? There we go. Mario Galaxy's too hard for you? I always thought that was one of the easier ones. Yeah. When will the stream end? Because I actually hate your content and can't wait for it to end. Futility. After this dungeon. If it's so prudent. I do love the idea, though, that, like... like, that people are trapped in the stream until I end. Nobody can leave. It's so fun to me. I did not miss that. And I don't appreciate being lied to. Also, is this the only Zelda game, instead of calling it a boss key, they call it a big key? Because I think that's stupid and ugly. I have to go to the bathroom, please. Let us go. Dude, I told you, bring a bottle. It's not my fault you can't hold it in. Prudent? Well, that's just a standard word. I learned it in first grade. Keep streaming. It helps me procrastinate on driving home. Wait, so you're like in the car not driving home yet because of this stream? Like you got off work and you're just sitting in the parking lot? Like, I'll go home when this is over. Yeah. The bottle's already filled? Well, whose fault is that? The bottle companies for not making a big enough bottle. So sue them and get back to me. Anyway, this dungeon's almost done. The boss room is a couple rooms away. And then we'll end stream. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, drink it. Dude, you could just drink it. I know that causes the, you know, whole new problem later, but for now, it'll solve 2 of your problems. I found a Casino Park asset in Rewired. Oh? What is it? Tell me it's the backdrop. My god, I want that backdrop so bad. I guess I could just zoom out with free cam and heroes and get it, but still. Stop hurting me, you damned keys. The bouncy ball thing? What the fuck? Why did I fall? Oh my god. Oh my god, I need a heart, bro. Oh, I'm so dead. Watch, it's gonna give me a heart, it's gonna drop it in the lava. Oh, that was a rupee. Okay, you guys are actually foul at this point. I'm not even gonna... I didn't cut the road. That's the thing. I was going straight, and Link was like, I'm gonna go off the edge. Legend of Link, more like Legend of Stink. Mario might be super, but I'm super duper. With a big tuber. These references are way too old for y'all. Like, I didn't even push him. He just... The skill issues somehow just, like, sneak their way into every stream I do. I'm not sure how this happens. Now, how come I died but didn't get my health back? That's crazy. Oh. That's too far. It's not gonna... Yep. Keep it to Sonic, buddy. Hey, I hate to break it to you. I'm just as washed as Sonic. Because you didn't die? I mean, I basically did. Come on. No, I didn't die. You basically just get game overs when you die in this game. Sucks at classic Sonic? I mean, most Sonic fans nowadays are bad at the classic games. Yeah, you can just stay like that, falling off the ledge. Okay, please give me a heart. There we go. That's what I needed. I can beat Labyrinth Act 3 without damage. Well, la-dee-da. Aren't you just the best Sonic player that ever existed? Yes, you are. I'm not salty that I'm bad at the classics. I am, thank you. Shadow's the coolest? No, he's not. I know he says that, but it's not true. I can beat Barney hide and seek? Hey, man, you know, good for you. You know, people hate on null space in Forces, but I still think it's the best level in the game. No, Jack, that's just a lie. That's a straight-up lie. Infinite is the worst villain in the entire... okay, maybe other than the Deadly Six, he's the worst villain in the series. Wind Waker playthrough so hype? Yes! Yes, we're doing a full playthrough. This episode is going to end after the boss here, but we are going to continue next time and finish the game. Oh, I got a Knight's Crest. I can keep it in my spoils bag. Hey, baby. You want to see my spoils bag? Nah, don't worry, baby. That's just my Knight's Crest. I think there's fairies in these. Yes, there's a fairy. Give me the bottle. Again, the most OP item in the game. Zavok is hot, but he sucks. He's not hot, and I don't get that. He's not. I'm sorry. He's such a basic, just red. Look. The Deadly Six are just the emotions from Inside Out. Is it Inside Out? Is that the movie? They're just the Inside Out emotions. Why are y'all drooling over Zavok? He's the most basic red villain guy. He's a little bit hot. Well, I guess I just don't see it. Xena, I mean. Speaking of cockroaches. Ow. Xena's ugly? Y'all are calling Zavok hot. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Zavok is just cheap Bowser. He's a cheap... You know who's hot? Bowser in Sunshine because he's a dad. Zomom is the... But it's got mom in the name. No, the hottest one is the old guy that's like Master Shifu. Zik? Stupid fucking names. God, the Deadly Six suck. They have to be the worst villains. Is there anything about Sonic Lost World that is not derivative of another game series? Do they all have Z names? Yes. They're the Deadly Zix. Sonic is in it. That's derivative of Sonic. Don't you know that? Can't even be derivative of other game series. It has to be derivative of its own game series. Ow. Well, that was just the easiest boss fight I've ever played in a video game. But, I mean, it's the first boss fight, and it's pretty cool looking. You know what's funny? The second boss in this game is even easier than this one. But thankfully, after that, they get harder. What's your opinion on Wii U? Not a great catalog of games. Not a great console. The only game, honestly, that's worth getting for me is Wind Waker HD, which I don't need because I have Wind Waker SD. All right, let's go watch our cutscenes and get the hell out of here. Sonic Lost World invented the 6 deadly sins. Yes, greed, lust, and red. And old. Red is already lust? Nah, it's anger. And greed and gluttony and shame and pride and being washed. We did it! We saved the world. Chud! Oh, Chud, you did it! Don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything. Chud, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be a Chud like you someday. Chud. Okay, that's enough. So Chud here. Look, guys, you chose the name, so... I just realized that, like, playing a Zelda game is kind of like playing a game of Mad Libs. You just get to decide a funny word that they're going to say throughout the whole game. The Great Valoo is grateful to you, Chud. Well, that rhymed. You know, if you play this game all the way through, then play it again with New Game Plus, these text blurbs are in English. So that's kind of cool. That's neat. Use the wind god's wind? What the hell does that mean? Okay, let's go get the wind from the wind god real quick. Her mouth is under the beak? Her mouth is the beak. Oh, no, it is under the beak. Yeah, you're right. That's not how ducks work. I'm not reading it anymore. It's enough. Okay, let's go see the wind guy. Oh, ooh, beetle! 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 My favorite. I do need a bait bag. And you know what you know what the best thing to put in a bait bag is? A Huey pear. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I do need bait. This is how you fill out your map, is that you give bait to a little fish guy and he fills your map out for you. And I think there's like 10,000 tiles in this game to fill out. So we'll get a little bit more bait. Does it bounce when Eggman walks? Yeah. Thank you. I have not played Rewired. You guys think I have a lot of free time. Believe it or not, I don't. I'm going to play Rewired on the fan game marathon, where I'm going to do PO6, Shadow Reloaded, maybe Reignition, maybe Utopia, maybe some other stuff. Bye. Bye. The guy who says thank you is annoying? No, he's not. He's awesome. He's the best. I love him. Daybreak is a good one. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have some polls done on which game should be played, but PO6 and Reloaded are definitely going on there. When's the face reveal? I don't know. When I feel like it. Ooh, the Windbreaker. Beetle's the best in Skyward Sword? I don't remember him in Skyward Sword. I need to see that. When you fix this damn door. And my friends, that is the Song of the Wind. The Wind God's, the Wind's Requiem. You should play Reloaded because it's peak. I don't think you can make Shadow of 5 peak, but I'm sure you can make it better. So we'll be testing it out. That's a mighty nice breezy out there, I'll tell you what. I said, the name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So, you're the newfangled Wind Waker, aren't you? Great, great. For a beginner, you got a nice wind sense about you. I say a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. I like you a lot. Sorry. That's enough of that. I'm guessing he's just butt-ass naked under that cloud. That's gross. Yes, yes, if I encounter your brother at sea, I will shoot him to death and get a song from him. I believe that's it. Now that we have the Song of the Wind, we can now sail to our next dungeon. Yo, what's up, Aiden? I'm doing well. Okay, fine, because you all asked. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Hey. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean... There is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the Playboy Pearl.
Hey.
Bye. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I got it. I got it. I did it. But which way do I blow the wind? We will go to the wooded temple or whatever it's called. Why can't I get in the boat? I don't know where I'm supposed to go with the wind. South? Oh. Yeah, I wasn't reading, and I forgot. How many people would say the boat is hot? At least one. There's always going to be at least one, unless I'm dead. Yo, what's up, Rusty? The stream's going well. We're almost done. I'm just going to go to the... Oh, I see it in the background. I don't know why I didn't just see it. We're going to go to the stupid thing, stupid island, and then end it. Yo, what's up, KKO? Came in to say what's up, but I gotta go because running errands. Love y'all, little Goonies. Yo, we love you too, man. Good to see you. Guys, it's the Goon Master finally back in the chat. I hope your errands go well, my friend. Ray. Oh, it's him! End it? We're gonna end the stream for good. See, that's a giant foot. You can find many islands in this game. The giant foot, the giant ear. There actually is an ear-shaped island. Tamagotchi life all day. Man, everybody's loving that game, and I'm missing out, I guess. Well, while we're sailing, I'm just going to gift my last 5 memberships. Joop. Watch CD get it right now. Yep, Wild King. And... all right, congrats, everybody, on the gifted memberships. We got Kebab. Kebab. Oh, it's Fire Island. Always next month, yes. Always next year. Yo, imagine, thank you. Maybe this is it. Wait, where did it go? Profile? What? YouTube, what are you doing, man? Alright, Profile 2763, congrats on the gifted membership. If you even still exist. That's crazy. Yeah, congrats. I mean, like, if they're an active user, that's cool. But it's like, dude, there are people in my that have been in my chat since day one that YouTube is, like, not giving them to. That's why Twitch is better for that. "500 dead in Pluto because of Eggman loud fat sirens." That's got to be my favorite chat that's been sent today. Why doesn't it prioritize active users? Because YouTube corporate has never made a single user-friendly decision, ever. Do jumping jacks? No. I already did my push-ups and sit-ups today, and I'm gonna go for my walk today. I'll do the jumping jacks tomorrow. Hope one day I could get a membership. You probably will, Cat Thing. Seems like everybody's gotten one at some point besides Sadie. I like how you can jump in the boat. Also, I have no bombs, so I cannot attack things here. It's only a push-up if you do the down and up part? No, it's called a push-up, not a push-down, so no. Although, what goes up must come down. So, I guess I do see your point. See, I would go for these rupees, but, like, I don't need them. My wallet's too small as it is. I'm just a kid with a small wallet. I can do a lot of push-ups. I can do a lot of half-rep push-ups. I can do, like, 80 half-rep push-ups, but full reps, I haven't done those in a while. I like doing the half-reps because I don't know. They're easier. I'm back? What's up, Cerberus? We're actually about to end stream. I'm just going to the stupid freaking island. I'm going to the island. Meow. Where's the music? Don't end stream? I gotta. I must. Why would you ever want to go to the island? Well, to get to the other side. To beat the game. No music, it's nighttime? I thought there... No, I guess you're right, there is no music at nighttime. There's music for thunderstorms, but not for nighttime. They should have done the same song at nighttime, but just in a minor key. That would have been cool. Now, see, I need to talk to that fish, but there's going to be a cutscene. You exist solely to entertain us? Yes, and I'm doing a great job with that. Ah, this is where you must go, Chud, the Forest Haven. It's basically hot chick heaven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but actually it's just a big tumor made of chuds. Yeah, that is kind of what the Storm song is, just the daytime one in a minor key, but it would have been cool if they, you know, like Werehog themes, they could have done something like that for the nighttime ocean theme. I don't need to talk to Beetle, I need to go get the fish. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Come here, fish. Yeah. This is my first time interacting with anything Zelda. I have no idea what the story is. That's fine. You know, it's not about the story. It's about the journey. Now, see, he's gonna put a giant little... Look at that. I don't know what that looks like. Just a wee bit north of this island. I've sometimes seen a merchant. Oh, he's talking about Beetle. That fish makes my eyes sad? Why do you hate the fish? I love the fish. And I'm too lazy to switch the wind, so I'm just doing this to sail back. Alright. We saved the game, and that's where we end it. Farewell, Sonic. Forever. Also, if you forget to save, it's bad. You really have to manually save in this game. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for Wind Waker Part 1. I'm going to continue this series no matter what, because I love this game. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, please be sure to like the stream if you haven't already. And starting Monday, I want to say, unless we decide to stream tomorrow, but most likely Monday, we're going to start the Sonic the Hedgehog Marathon, where I go from Sonic 1 all the way to Shadow Generations. We play every mainline game and a couple not-so-mainline games. It's going to be a long series. And then shortly after that, we're going to do the Sonic Fan Game series, where we cover PO6, Project Reloaded, and a bunch of other stuff. So, until then, stay sexy, and remember, I'm not a Sonic channel. See you guys next time.